Hello, you're watching weekly review of the US stock market presented to you by InstаForекс TV channel. The US equity market saw mixed dynamic at the end of the last week as negotiations between Greece and its lenders failed to produce a decisive agreement. The tech-heavy Nasdaq Composite closed down by 0.6% at the level of 5,110. It fell by 0.7% over the week. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose by 0.3% to end the week at the level of 17,947.48. It dropped by 0.4% on the week. The S&P 500 settled at the mark of 2,101.50, losing less than a point. It posted a 0.4% loss for the week. The sectors of utilities, finance and consumer goods showed positive trends, while technology, basic materials and healthcare suffered the biggest losses. For the bigger part of the week, the Greek drama has kept investors anxious as the nation's authorities and international creditors did not hammer out a deal. European stock markets ended the last week mostly higher, with the Stock Europe 600 index gaining 0.1% to 396.85 points. Elsewhere, US consumer sentiment increased in June to its highest level in 5 months, helping provide support for equities, but the Greek issue curbed the rally. Consumer sentiment rose to a reading of 96.1 after a drop in May, according to a report from the University of Michigan. Economists polled by MarketWatch had forecast a score of 94.6. Nike Incorporated led the S&P 500 the Dow Jones Industrial Average after the athletic retailing giant reported Thursday that its fiscal fourth quarter profit rose above forecasts. Its advance was responsible for more than half of the Friday gain by the blue chip benchmark. Nike's shares gained 4.27% to the historical high of $109.71. The company's earnings rose to $865 million, or 98 cents a share, from $698 million, or 78 cents a share a year ago. Analysts had forecasted to earn 83 cents a share. Revenue increased by 5% to $7.78 billion. Meanwhile, Micron Technology Incorporated shares declined to a 52-week low of $19.66 per share, losing 18.17%. The quotes slumped after the semiconductor company on Thursday said fiscal third quarter earnings fell to $491 million, or 42 cents a share, from $806 million, or 68 cents a share in the previous year. It was a weekly review of the US stock indexes. Have a nice trading with InstаForекс.